So this is the summary for live stream 40 and day 46, I believe. And as you can see, we've had a pretty bad day. After suffering a series of losses, we went into our after suffering a series of losses, we went into our risk management and decided to take off the one contract limit on there. Big mistake, and paid for it. End up losing the account. Let's get our trade performance up. Let's get our trade performance up. So on our trade performance, we can see where is it? There we go. On our trade performance, we can see started off with a small gain, and from there went into a bit of a drawdown, deviated from the plan, continued to draw down, had an opportunity to stop around here as we bought back our losses, but kept trading and ended up losing this account. So if we go to the summary page, on yesterday's video we did say that our metrics weren't very good, so the average winners were smaller than the average loser, and that was the case again today. Average loser twice the size of the average winner, largest win less than equal to our largest loss, and our win percentage came down to 28%. So from yesterday being 75%, came down to 28%, and yeah, that's pretty much one of the reasons why we had this big loss today. Definitely could have stopped earlier. If we look at the 30 minutes, again we avoided the 11 to 1 period, but this 10:30 onwards was our worst period. We also, problem is, we started using more contracts, started using 7 contracts, and that pretty much accelerated in trying to, out of revenge, trying to get the losses back. That accelerated the fall to the downside. So through here, being frustrated, started to use 7 contracts, and a series of losses continued to build up, and the account was lost here. So let's just have a look at not sure when this account, let's just have a look here. I'm not sure when I last reset this account. Let's see. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do what is this? Let's see. See what our losses are. I believe this would be accurate. Let's drag this over a bit. So I believe this is accurate. I think. I believe this is our losses. Let's just have a look at the daily. That doesn't seem right. Let's see. 25th. Okay. 26th. Yeah, I believe this will be accurate. So if we have a look at our trades and we have a look at our per half hour and we look at the losses, so now after eliminating that 11 till 1 period, it seems our losses primarily around the open. So regardless of the time I trade, I seem to be losing here, because now, because I've traded the 11 a.m. period less, I'm accumulating more losses here. But then again, we had the time difference. Yeah, that's true. So this would have been 10:30 before, and this would have been 10:30. So around at 10:30, we're having difficulties, but we just don't have an edge, put simply. On the summary page, we can see here, we'll just say that was our total losses. That's our gross loss, commissions. Our accuracy is fairly poor. Average winner, less than equal to average loser. Largest win, about almost literally half the size of the average loss. So I clearly don't have an edge. Clearly don't. So definitely still a lot of work for me to do. A lot of work for me to do. So I'll continue to sim. I'll definitely try and be more disciplined in terms of leaving my risk limits on, especially after the debacle of today. Because I went on a run earlier today. Let's see, what was the consecutive losers? 11 consecutive losers. That shouldn't be happening. After 3 I should really be giving up, or 2. But I continued, and that was the result. So I think I'll just wrap it up there. There's no point rambling on any further. Lost discipline, and certainly paid for it in a high volatility market like today, where the market's moving north of 300 points. What's the current range? 309 points, and also we've got VIX up 11, well over 12%. So there's a lot of volatility in the market in terms of the market range and VIX, but there I was losing. So we had some news come out, had this counter move, had selling before the market even opened, quite a bit of selling, and that was it. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap the video up there.